The Freak Show. So we went from this to this.
Oh yeah, show me your Lego. Show me how you put together those Lego bricks. Oh yeah.
Welcome to the beginning of a new series in which we create cars out of Lego helmet collection sets. You know, the ones from Star Wars and Marvel. The story is that I got this Stormtrooper helmet for my birthday to celebrate how much of a fucking baby I still am. And when I was putting it together, the rebel in me just told me how much of a bitch I am for just making what they want me to make instead of, being creative. Since I like sim racing and cars, it had to become a car, so I firstly made a plane out of it, because there were no wheels in the set. Anyway, here are the rules. 1. Only use bricks from the set. Yes, that also means reserve pieces. 2. Try to use all of the bricks in the set. 3. Add 4 wheels and 2 12-piece long axles for the drivetrain. 4. Keep the pedestal, of course, so that you can put it on display afterwards. 5. It must be able to drive. And this is what it has become. The first idea I had was that these pieces obviously had to become exhaust pipes to make it take off like a goddamn rocket. Look, it's even cooler without the circle, but it has to be there because it's a prominent piece. We'd love to keep a resemblance to what the helmet was. These helmet sets are just perfect for this car challenge because there are so many round and smooth pieces. You can do lots of detailing. As you see, this thing is just aerodynamic AF. To make it a car, of course, we needed a drivetrain, so I had to take out the Lego Technic bits that are usually in the pedestal. These pedestals are made rock solid, by the way. There's no way to knock off the helmet from its pedestal. Let's open the roof and you see a beautiful red seat. There are quite some pieces that are just too colorful for the exterior. This red I definitely wanted to keep in, and it made for a great seat. You know, race seats are often red, right? To obey the rule of using all pieces, there's quite some pieces I just muffled away under in. Here the hood comes off. There's no real engine, just some leftovers. There are still some bricks left though, as you see here, but I don't care too much. If I would change anything, it would be to make the black more separated. That doesn't sound good. The front is still a bit of a mess, I think. If the black could be like one line across, that would be sweet. Maybe sometime later. I already spent like 8 hours on this one. And I wonder why I don't get the respect from my father. What if...
And now, because this is YouTube, and of course we get to involve the viewer into this whole experience, we have these two. Yeah, now the question is to you, which one should be next? Are we gonna make some car out of Boba Fett or some car out of Iron Man next? They'll all be done anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but yeah, it's just a nice way to include you guys.
By the way, whichever will be next, I will try to make a time-lapse video. Obviously, that is something that is lacking from this video.
Bye bye. I hope you liked the video. Blah 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 blah. I am Iron Man. I'm a man of the fire run. Blah 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 blah.